When he went up, he had covered his face, but soon that scuffle happened. The mask was off his face and he exited. Let me cut across to Akhil. He's been tracking all the details as we stay with these pictures. Akhil, with regards to the questioning, what is the progress?
Well, if you see on the part of the investigation, what we are seeing that 20 different teams have been formed, including, if you see, 8 different teams of crime branch is still looking at the main absconder. Who's the main absconder is the basically attacker who basically attacked Saif Ali Khan at around 2:30 a.m. when that incident took place. At that point in time, Saif Ali Khan was inside his premises, inside his house. When the attacker went inside, here you can see the visual of his residence. This is Satguru Sharan apartment. Here, Saif Ali Khan lives on 11th and 12th floor. Both the flats is basically owned by Saif Ali Khan. So at that point in time, a robbery attempt was made by a robber, and then when he asked for a ransom amount of money, then Saif Ali Khan's basically home aid basically denied of giving that money, and after that he basically threatened the house help and Saif Ali Khan as well, in which Saif Ali Khan, when resisted, then he attacked him. Then he took out a sharp weapon and attacked Saif Ali Khan, in which Saif Ali Khan has got wound injury, which include 4 minor injuries and 2 deep wound injuries. So after that, a surgery was being done, and just few minutes back, what we have seen that Leelavati Hospital officials have given a statement in that regard that Saif Ali Khan, the actor, is a good news for the actor's family as well, and for the fans as well, that he is doing fine, and within a week he will be absolutely normal. If you see today what has happened, that he will be shifted from ICU to a special ward. So on that front, on health-wise, he is doing fine. But if you talk about the investigation part, the crime branch, the Mumbai police team, both the teams of the Mumbai police team and the Mumbai police crime branch team are investigating the matter. And in that regard, what we have seen that the senior officials of the crime branch team, additional CP, apart from that, if you see joint CP and other senior officials were part of that meeting. So in that, the reasons and the motive of why basically this attack took place, because if you see, this is a very posh locality in the Bandra West. This is a scale-up, high-scale society, a plush apartment over here where that incident took place, and it raises several questions in that regard, because if you see, it's a very alarming question for the neighbors as well. If we have been talking to the several neighbors and locals who live in this Bandra West area, they are saying that such kind of incident has not happened in the recent past. So that's why they are a bit scared also in that regard. So once the main accused, the main suspect in the case who basically attacked Saif Ali Khan will be arrested, then only things will be clearer that why he attacked Saif Ali Khan and what was his actual motive behind it. Yes, back to you in the studio.
Oh yes, absolutely, Akhil, because so far as the maid of the domestic help is concerned, she has put out minute-to-minute details of what had transpired between 1:37 and 2:37, where she also said that the accused was approaching towards the younger son's room. The police has also not ruled out a kidnapping angle. And certainly, as the domestic help has said, that the man had demanded 1 crore rupees. So whether it was a theft or whether there could be a kidnapping angle or more than what meets the eye is something that everybody would really want to know. What was the motive of this man? Akhil.
Well, if you see at this point in time, DCP Dikshit Gedam has made it very clear that it's a case of, it seems that it's a case of robbery, because at that point in time, what basically happens in such kind of cases that creating a fear, some situation definitely works in such kind of situation, because if you see, the attacker has basically covered his face when he entered inside the apartment, and then he tried to threaten the house help and the family members of Saif Ali Khan. So it's a classic case of robbery. robbery. But still we don't know that how that attacker entered inside Saif Ali Khan's apartment, because Mumbai Police Crime Branch team and the District Police of Zone 9 level is also doing investigation on that part, because if you see, there's a 3-layer of security system inside this very apartment, and Mumbai Police is also looking at the very angle that is there any person, is there any link that who has helped that person entered inside that building, because it's not easy for a normal person to go inside. If I would like to try and go inside this very apartment, then first of all I have to go through a checkpoint, because security personnel is there. Once he will allow me, then only first he will have to confirm it from the residents who live inside that apartment, and then there's a second layer of security at the very gate of that floor as well, because if you see on floors as well, there is a security checkup, so it's not easy to go inside. So it might be possible that that person has created a camouflage image, and then he might have told the security guard that he's going to meet so and so person on 7th floor or 8th floor. There could be one of the possibilities. So right now at this point in time, the crime branch team and Zone 9 police team is looking at all the angles that what could be the main motive behind it. Is there a kidnapping angle as well, or is there any just robbery angle as well? So on both the fronts, the security personnel and the district police of Zone 9 team and the crime branch team is looking at.
In fact, Akhil, Sandeep is at the Bandra police station right now. Let's quickly get further details from him on what is happening with regards to questioning and how the accused and what happens next with regards to the procedure that will be followed with the accused. Sandeep.
See, Suesha, at this point in time, we have been told that the person who has been detained right now, he looks very identical to the same person, but we have been informed by Mumbai police that he is not the same person who had in fact committed that crime and that attack that was in fact done on Saif Ali Khan. So basically it is being said that he is not that person who had made an attack, although he was detained in a very suspicious condition. So hence he is being questioned out here at Bandra police station, but it has been clarified by Mumbai police, and it is being said that he is not the same person who was in fact involved in the attack against Saif Ali Khan. But who is he? Does he has any connection to the crime that is being committed? That is something that needs to be confirmed by Mumbai police. But ultimately a CCTV footage has appeared right now, and in fact in which we can see that he's stepping upstairs by covering his face with that kind of a scarf, in fact. So ultimately he's out there, and now what we have been told is that a team of crime branch is also here to question that very suspect regarding this very case, whether he has any kind of link to it or not. So ultimately a big, the big target or the accused, the primary accused in this case, is still, absconding, and Mumbai police has not been able to arrest the accused.
This is certainly a new twist to the whole level of details that have been coming, Sandeep, because so far it is being said that the accused has been detained. But if you're saying that the man who's been detained only resembles the accused and he's not the accused himself, is there a possible link between the two that the police is trying to establish? What is it? Then why is that man in custody, and is the police looking for the accused?
See, basically he was detained in a very suspicious condition. He was hiding in a building, and when the police got input regarding him being in such kind of a condition, he was a team of cops were in fact sent there. In fact, he was detained there. Later on, when Mumbai police brought him out here at the Bandra police station and started questioning, and also they had verified this with the maid also by showing by sending the photographs to her. Later on, which after the confirmation of the maid that this is not the same person, Mumbai police has now came on record and said that so far no arrest has been made, but he is being in fact taken into the custody and questioning is underway.